but I'm jumping back into streaming Fury here. I've skipped a lot, so I basically come very close to the end of the game here, and I wanted to stream this part primarily to capture, at the very least, the absolute bullshit that is the final phase of this fight. I don't know what number this is. I've lost count. It's 7 or 8-ish. It's not the last one. Uh, it may be the one right before the last one. Let's jump in. Plenty of time to talk during the boring first couple of phases. Um, so she's a sniper. She's hiding to take out some of these little guys until she decides to show herself. So she's got her sights so we can tell where she is. Have to bait her into a shot and then shoot her afterwards, and that kind of brings her into an actual combat phase. Not terribly difficult, although as usual, I find that it's a little more difficult while streaming, I think, but I've been through many attempts on this because of the bullshit final phase, so I feel like I could beat her normal phases in my sleep. We'll see if I can beat her while streaming. So I've definitely not beat any of the bosses like on my first attempt. They've all required a retry or two. I don't think any of them have taken me more than 3. Ugh, died on the first phase. That's hadn't happened in a long time. So yeah, none of them have taken me more than 3 attempts except her. This is probably attempt number 7 for me. And I typically don't die until the last phase. It's like, yeah, I just can't even describe how awful it is. And this game has been fairly aggressive on the bullet hell kind of spectrum anyway. This just gets absurd. So you've seen me a couple times trying to get behind pillars to dodge the purple thing. That's because of a later in the fight mechanic where you actually can dodge those. The purple one, that purple one, you have to dodge through, but it's the only one like it. Alright, so that's phase 1. Not very exciting. We'll have to kill some of the little robots off to open us back up out into the main room, in which we'll do that whole first section again where she plays hide and seek and we have to go flush her out. If you do get hit by those, like, they're obviously pretty easy to see coming, but they are a one-shot, even if you're at full health. So, here's the purple one I was talking about. You actually can dodge by getting behind the pillar. In fact, you have to dodge by getting behind the pillar. Alright, in phase 2, on to phase 3, this is the last. Ooh, my audio just dropped. Alright, I'm back. So gotta kill off the little robots. They're a little more obnoxious now with their little homing things. I could dodge them, but health will not turn out to be super important. Especially when she gets into actual combat phases, I get to parry her so much that, like, it's a never-ending pool of health.
That's okay. It's the best we can do under the circumstances.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so as I mentioned, it's a one-shot. It's doing a pretty bad job of getting behind cover there. The center area is bad for that. I try to stay out of there for the most part. Alright, we got her. She's gonna run to the middle now, close off that section, and that should be it for these sniper sections. She's gonna try to point blank sniper shot me here. As we get these overlapping blue things, we have to dodge through a little taste of the bullshit that's to come in the final phase here. You'll see me attacking her sometimes where I specifically know she's not vulnerable. Sometimes that triggers her, she'll like parry me and say no and get all defiant, but I can actually parry her parry. So sometimes it speeds up for me to try to attack when I'm not supposed to. Just because I get really bored from having done this so many times now. And now we get into just parry fest, like she's basically put the gun away for the most part. This is by far the easiest phase of the whole fight. That was one where she parried me. I didn't react fast enough, but there we go. Sometimes I can turn that back into a counter attack and actually do some damage. Here's her annoying part of the phase that kind of resembles the bullshit that ends up happening in the last phase. So we've got to dodge left and right across these beams while we're shooting her, and shooting the little things as well. They keep you pretty well covered in health and that, so like those parts aren't hard, but they're not so nice in the final phase. Alright, now we'll get our first close range combat phase. Okay, so that was her parrying me parrying her, and damage combat thing. I'm surprised they still rely so much on the parry at this point. The boss before this did like a crazy like 10 to 15 hit parry thing that you had to get through. It's like the game gotta know that you've got to be good at parrying at this point. Like it's basically free heal. It's not challenging. Still satisfying. I really do enjoy being able to parry and turn that back into damage on them. Like I said, despite, like, the game has been hard so far, but rewarding, fair, not entirely fair, mostly fair. It's been fun. I really just absolutely hate the end of this fight, though, and that's why I'm capturing it on the stream. Should be there shortly. We're gonna have another one of the kind of semi-bullshit phases, but again, they keep enough health going that it's usually not a problem. So this one, she, like, same as before, but she blocks off sections, like you can't be on the inside or you'll take a bunch of damage. Pretty soon it'll switch, and she'll force me inside now, so I've got a very narrow area to work with here, but again, not that hard. So that was another parry, counter, parry sort of thing. And this section seems really pointless, like, with all the sticks. But I don't think either of us actually take damage here. It's just wasting my time. I don't know. Let's get back to the actual fight. I forgot to dodge. Yeah, most of my mistakes in these later rounds just get it couldn't happen because of boredom. I've done, like I said, this is probably my 7th attempt, which is over twice as many as it's taken me on any of the previous bosses. She's just such bullshit in the end. It's ridiculous. Here we go. Complete fucking bullshit. Captured on tape here. So she doesn't take damage in this, it's purely focus on dodging. And I'm going to be a little quiet just because I'm trying to focus. I'm actually doing much better than usual here. And again, those shots will one-shot you if you get hit. It's by far the most health I've had left at this point in the fight throughout any of my attempts. She'll do one more shot coming up here, and then she'll switch to like kind of more rapid fire, but there's less stuff to dodge now. I've only got 1 bar of health left. That's basically as far as I've been. I've been right there before where I see her line up a 4th shot in that part of the section, but I don't see anything to dodge behind, so I don't know if it just hadn't popped yet, or if I just didn't notice it. At least now I can go back and watch the video, because I have no confidence that I'll actually defeat her tonight. I've about reached my frustration point. Although it definitely seemed to be doing better over time. There's something to be said for that for this game, is like more attempts has always meant better success. Like I rarely feel like I'm regressing, although I didn't get any further that attempt. So one more and then it's start all over again. For as long as these fights are, like, it really feels pretty defeating to have to start all the way over again. Especially when, like, the prior part is not challenging, engaging, or fun, or anything at this point. And dead.
You were close. Don't be the latest addition to her trophy room.
Like the contrast in difficulty between the first 4 or 5 phases and that is just absolutely absurd. I'll go through it one more time here. Just because I did do much better on that attempt than, or that set of attempts than I typically do. Oh shit. I was expecting that pillar to be there, the one you saw just pop up. Alright, so there's one thing down, we'll get it back, I'm not too worried about it. Alright, got her. See how much less exciting these are now that you've seen the end. One phase down, back to sniper hunting. Oh, we have to kill the little trash first.
Ready or not, here I come.
Alright, we got her. I get bored and start messing around with tactics, trying to like reflect those purple balls back at her. Seems pretty effective, actually. Whoa.
I like the way you take me out of my comfort zone.
I think it's sad that these earlier rounds are actually the more dangerous ones for me, just because, like, she does less melee, so I have less chance to parry. Less chance to regain health that way. But still, not very engaging, not very challenging. And this is the final sniper round again.
That's okay. It's the best you can do under the circumstances.
I'm just trying to run around and flush her out. There we go. Falling in the hole, not recommended. Scared her off, but she typically runs pretty predictably. Alright, maybe I should pay a little bit of attention to my health. Like I said, that's the most effective thing she's got, is lulling me into this like state of boredom from so many attempts that I get careless and make stupid mistakes.
That's okay. It's the best you can do under the circumstances.
She left. I could be less careless and kill some of the stupid little guys.
Is this how you fight?
Alright, she's gonna take off to the middle now, and we'll close in there.
No one said we had to play fair.
To dodge her barrage of sniper. Whoa. Alright, that should get us into the close, yeah, next phase, I guess. Yes.
Some rely on skill, some on luck. Fools, the lot of them.
I've certainly run out of interesting commentary while I'm just sitting here parrying. If I had any advice for anybody struggling with earlier bosses in Furi, it's always going to be get good at parrying. It's almost always enough to recover your life and stay in any fight. If you can parry, like the same is true of this boss in terms of like the early rounds where those are the ones that are typically harder because they tend to melee less in the early rounds. Certain bosses excluded that were very melee heavy the entire fight, but as long as you can survive the first round or two, they usually all devolve into a melee thing where parrying is gonna, if not win you the fight, keep you in it. Keep you well healed enough. Wiggle sticks time. Woohoo! Party time. I sometimes don't know if the perfect time parry thing like that is better. Like, it's I feel like it's less chances to heal if you do the first one out of a 4-hit, you know, but you get the instant damage, so that's always good. Alright, last round, here we go. Let's see if I can do any better than last time. See, the mistake I already made is I got a little optimistic here because I did well. Like, I'm gonna do just awful. Start to think you're gonna do well, and that's when they get you. Yeah, I'm already doing much worse. I'm screwed.
I prepared for it. You are not taking it away from me. Come on. Is this the best you've got?
Definitely a worse attempt than any of the previous 3 that were on the stream here.
I prepared for it. You are not taking it away from me.
I don't see the blockade. There it is. That was it. That was tied with my best attempt where I get 3 of the shots where there's less stuff coming at me. I guess it's phase 2. Alright, so this is what I'm calling phase 2. There's 1 shot. There's 2 shots. 3 shots is my best. There's 3. There's 4. Oh. There's 5. Oh shit, did I just beat her? Oh my god. Oh, there's
I
a
can't
lot,
fail. This is my
a lot of
game.
times this last phase is a one-shot kill. Like, shit. I still have to fight her now. Alright, here's where I have to put my money where my mouth is in terms of all that parry healing. I can't even see her yet. Oh, there we go. There we go. Fuck. Alright, I beat her. Holy shit. I have no words. I can't believe I friggin' beat her.
That's enough.
I think that was
Assuming manual control.
eight attempts was what it took.
That was sweet. You beat her at her own game. She was a cheater anyway.
No shit. Always liked you, Bunny Man.
I wonder what she would have made of my plan. What chance of success she would have given it. But we are not the kind that rely on probabilities, eh? We rely on what's in here. We take our chances.
Best discovery of this game by far is finding out that you can press X and he auto walks. Like just press it once, don't even have to hold it or anything. The walking in this game is so bad. But auto walk solves it. I don't know how you mess up just walking so badly, but so be it.
What would you do if you had an eternity to do nothing but wait? Do you keep busy? Do you daydream? Do you freak out? He trained.
I think there's a good chance this is going to be the final boss coming up.
Nothing else matters to him but this fight with you. This will make his day, his life. Mastery of his art, fulfillment of his destiny, and all that nonsense. How can someone get so into something that nothing else matters? I tried so hard to stay and finish my work for years. But you know what I could never forget? Her laughter.
Is my first stream prediction gonna come true? Final boss is Bunny Man. Perhaps not.
You sure took your time. I was concerned you wouldn't make it this far.
Fuck you. Did you see the last phase on that stupid shit before you?
This is a big day for me. I've been waiting a long time for this moment. Let me show you. Now I will show you what I've learned.
Alright.
Come
Oh,
on.
wow.
Get back up.
His attacks are
Now?
quite powerful. I just gotta learn his parry timing and... Whoop. Whoops.
I want nothing but your very best. Let it out.
Wiggle six. Hey, it does some damage in this one.
Watch me.
Yeah, well, that was quick.
He said it. Excellence is a habit.
Now I will show you what I've learned.
So it takes a little bit to learn the timing and stuff.
Come on.
Across the stream.
Get back up.
Not that matter. I don't know. My voice is cutting out my headset. It's very just dropping audio occasionally.
I want nothing but your very best.
Alright, one phase down. Not too bad. So just gotta learn some timing and stuff.
Let it out. I want to see you shine.
Whoa. That sucks.
Watch me.
Man.
Excellence is not an art, it's pure habit. We are what we repeatedly do.
He has just a delay on that one that is throwing me off.
Let it out.
So a lot of times there's a delay when they finish their attack combo and you can like wait to make sure they're done trying to damage. This one, if you hesitate at all, you miss your window to get your one hit. So you have to like be aggressive as soon as he's done with his last attack in the combo. Say, I delayed on that one thinking there was a fourth and missed my chance. That one, there is a fourth, but I'll get him.
Have it in you. Let it out. I want to see you shine.
You gotta be able to tell the difference between his 3-hit and his 4-hit. Alright, got him again. Third phase, here we go.
Well, you're reading me quite quickly.
Putting the sword away. What do we got? Paddle? Alright.
Let's
What
see
the
how
hell?
predictable you think I am now.
Interesting. Oh. Pretty cool. I actually found that much easier than the previous phases. Alright, final phase. Here you go.
You have more strength than you think. Stay with me through this.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck.
Something memorable.
Yeah, I guess you just gotta keep dodging. Got
That will
greedy.
make me better. Focus.
Come on, Akuma. Let's do this. Fuck. Ah, I almost had him.
Do I look
Just,
uncomfortable?
again, got greedy. Alright, last life for both of us here. I'll be patient and maybe we'll get him here.
You have more strength than you think. Stay with me through this.
So last time he had 5, that's 3, 4, 5. Ah, get up. Oh shit, that killed me. Alright.
Excellence is a habit, so focus. Try again. Yes.
Now I will show you what I've learned.
Fuck. Fuck.
Come on. Back up.
I actually think the first phase is the hardest one. Maybe 2, but
I want nothing but your very best.
alright, phase 2. Here we go. I don't like that.
You have it in you. Let it out. I want to see you shine.
Fuck.
Excellence is not an art. It's pure habit.
Alright.
We are what we repeatedly do.
That's ridiculous. I tried to charge my dodge so could react quicker, and I dodged through and then to the other side and got hit by the other side.
Watch me.
Fuck, dodged. Look, I hit the stick the wrong way and dodged
Excellence is
to the right instead of inside.
Now,
And again, I think these first two phases are much harder than the last couple. I'm not convinced that fourth phase is his actual final phase, but we'll see. Got lazy and tried to walk instead of dodging. Cost me.
you can't give up now. I want nothing but your very best.
Alright, there's phase one down. Getting the hang of that one.
You have it in you. Let it out. I want to see you shine.
This part was getting me pretty consistently. Alright, phase three. Back to the easy one.
Well, you're reading me quite quickly.
Bring on the paddle.
Let's see how predictable you think I am now.
Pretty predictable. Oh, that's new. Well, maybe not.
Let it out. Seems like we're
I got
fighting
cocky.
each other. We both know we're fighting against ourselves. Focus. Focus on the work at hand. Nice.
Alright, phase four, here we go.
You have my strength. Stay with me through this.
1, 2, 3. Tried to make him pay for it if I was gonna get hit anyway. Not advisable.
Something I can learn from that will make me
Don't know how I actually survived those in the previous attempts.
focus.
up. See if it is an actual speedrunner. I don't think so. Is that it? Game over? All that nonsense. Nice thing for a trophy. Yeah, we gotta have another phase here. They just kill me? Oh, no, alright.
Oh, incredible. Amazing. What I just saw here, it was magical. And he was probably the toughest one in here. I could never have done this without you.
There's probably a lot of people that hate the little 2D twist there at the end. I actually enjoyed it quite a bit, but I did think it was quite a bit easier than the 3D portion of this fight. It was fun. Fun little twist. Perhaps not the last one.
Ugh. Well, this is a warm welcome. It's guardians like her that make me hate this place.
Alright, so I got one more.
Why did they let her join? How many were they prepared to sacrifice? Don't get me wrong, she's part of this. She's an overconfident, idealistic child who dreamed she could save the world. Let me be the last wave. I will stand when the rest have fallen.
Alright, last wave.
She's an amateur.
Let's do it.
Short-sighted. Plain stupid if you ask me. What a waste.
Absolutely love this soundtrack, by the way.
Don't be fooled by her. She's dangerous. If she was a pushover, she wouldn't be here. She's treacherous and she's fast. And there's something in there that is meant to stop you for good. So, one last time, the jailer is the key. Kill her, and you will be free.
The longest walk ever. There was one earlier where you walk all the way to the boss room and the bunny man's like, I killed him already, let's keep going. So you gotta walk out of the room and on to the next guy. Alright. What we got here?
You're not what I was expecting.
Last one was all melee. Maybe this one's all gun. That would be pretty. Well, this is interesting. Oops. Oh, I'm taking a lot of damage from these guys.
All of my
Jesus.
people out there, they're counting on me. Go back. To let you go out, that is a fate worse than death.
Whoop. And those orbs do a ton.
Go back.
Alright, down to my last life already. Well, that does it for my life. Yeah, she's the last one, alright. So I'll stop screwing around with trying to shoot her during this phase and just dodge. That should get me there. A lot less trouble. In fact, I can probably just kind of keep dodging the whole way up.
They said you were a monster.
Alright, maybe that's not a great idea.
To let you go out, that is a fate worse than death.
Huh. Think about that, maybe I should just... Back. Alright. They always just seem to time it just right, so I have to dodge purple thing and white thing at the same time. If I could stay on the damn edge, that would help.
Who are you?
There we go.
Why are you here? What are
Phase
you
2.
doing?
Oh, she's only got 3 phases. Wow, that's no fun. Jeez, falling off is just a ton of damage.
I wanted to be here. Where else would I be? Here is where I can make a difference.
Oh, come on. Alright, just wanted to at least get to this platform before I died. Clearly not gonna survive this phase on this bar of hill, so.
All of my people out there, they're counting on me.
Alright, here we go. Fuck. Jeez. I do not enjoy this. Bring back melee guy.
Look at you and
Oh, that was
I
pretty
don't
quick.
understand. You're so alike.
Alright. Another chase round. Oh, alright. I actually think those are easier to dodge than the little balls. I say as I am just getting creamed by them.
Horror monster!
Ah, come on.
Fall back, please!
Means I'm probably only gonna get one real attempt on her. Oh, maybe not. Fans or something. It's gonna be real obnoxious. Okay. Didn't dodge that one so well, I don't think. Alright. Made it. Last phase. I gotta try to play on my sympathies here. I don't care. You're going down, bitch. Oh, she's not even gonna fight back? Oh. Oh, no sympathy here. Sorry, bro. I gotta get out of this thing. I earned it. I'll take a free round. I don't even care. No sympathy. Amateur pushover.
Please, hold my hand.
They made a bad call on who to put in charge of the last part of their jail.
This is it, my friend. It's been hard, I know. But she was the last.
I wonder if there's some alternate ending where you don't kill her or something. Like,
Finally.
they really wanted to play on the sympathy,
It's
but
everything we have been fighting for.
this game doesn't give you any advantages ever, so I'm taking it.
You are not who you were when you first landed out there. We all have choices to make. We all have to decide what's worth fighting for.
I can't auto walk. Alright, this is my great reward. Cool. Overall, a great game. Like, easily in my top 3 for the year. Definitely some flaws. Definitely some very frustrating points, but very rewarding. Very tight controls, etc. A lot of fun. I probably should have streamed more of it. Oh, I can't cross the river? I'm trying to get to that thing over there. That's lame. Definitely think it's something I'll play through again at some point, or kind of as I'm killing time, while waiting for the things to play, we'll play through at least some of the more engaging bosses again. Maybe I'll stream some of that, but yeah, I highly recommend picking this game up if it looks like it's your style. Definitely not for everybody. I know several people that would get frustrated very quickly and bail. I had actually turned the game off. Like I was so frustrated this afternoon with the Pulse, the name of the boss, the sniper chick. I was ready to walk away from the game potentially for several days to kind of cool off. I was very frustrated, but 2 more attempts and she went down, and fairly doable, fairly easy after that. So I think that phase of that fight was probably the hardest thing in the game for me. Definitely the hardest thing in the game for me. There was a boss that was much more gun dependent. Like, she floated off of the platform, so you couldn't melee her for the first couple of phases. She took me a little while. So definitely got to get my hands on this soundtrack. Many bits of software will be written to this music. Kind of hanging out here to see if there's anything post credits. It doesn't seem like there will be. Then I will wrap up the stream when it's done here. I didn't really anticipate this being the finale stream for Furi. I just wanted to record that bullshit final phase of the stupid Pulse fight. More walking. Oh, I can run now. Alright. It's just a game now. I just get to run and groove to the music, because I'm for that. If I walk up here, it probably like puts me back in jail and restarts the game or something. Dun, dun, dun. That's where I parked my Mac.
Acquiring rider.
Yeah.
Resuming flight plan.
This is way more than I expected out of the ending, by the way. It's been a while since I've seen the beginning and the little jail contraption he's in, but I feel like he's strung up arms and legs that like kind of look similar to this thing. Yeah, there's all the different levels. It did say resuming flight path, as if maybe he's not in control. They leave it there as a bait. If anybody escapes, they can't resist getting in that thing, and it's just gonna take them right back. So weird. I have no idea what's going on.
Welcome back, Ryder. Let's
Thanks,
see you
Bluehead.
on our target planet. Uploading planet report. Results inconclusive. Proceed with manual confirmation. Confirm planet assimilation.
Yeah, confirm, I guess? Or attack mothership? I don't know. I don't know what we're doing. Yeah, just confirm it. Whatever.
Planet assimilation confirmed. Launching invasion protocol. Activating troops. Troops deployment in 3, 2, 1. Assimilation.
Great. They make me feel bad now. For as terrible as that is, it's beautiful. Like, just scenery-wise. Rank D. I suck. 6 hours, 15 minutes, 129 KOs. KOs, I think that's like 1 life meter depletion. I wish it showed actual deaths, like having to restart from phase 1 of a fight. I assume that's not what 129 is. I don't think I died that many times.
Choices to make. We all have to decide what's worth fighting for.
Rub it in, rabbit. Higher difficulty, I don't know about that for some of those phases. I want to go back and pick a different ending now. I think I will head to YouTube for that ending. Alright, well, thanks for tuning in, guys. I will see you guys on next stream. I don't know what the game will be, if there's anything between now and No Man's Sky, which I'll be a week late on, but yeah, I don't know, we'll see. Adios.